A great matchup of two teams, a great atmosphere. It's time for football. Both of today's teams are looking to add another win to their total and give their team some momentum as the end of the season draws nearer. Thanks for joining us as the Buccaneers square off against the Titans. They're lined up for the kickoff, so let's get this game started. Valentine is just about ready to kick this one away. This one is handled by Tanner. Well, today, John, we'll see two of the best running backs in the league.
I had a chance to talk to these guys before the game, and they were both very, very focused. They both realize that they're going to be measured against each other. I think we're going to see a big game from both of them.
Here we go, baby, rock and roll.
The Bucks line up in a 4-3.
All on us, y'all.
The blitz is on. With the pass, tipped away. No, it's caught. Vickers belts him hard at the 25.
Watch this hit. He gets his helmet right under his chin, and wham, he takes him straight to the turf.
Stay at home. Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing. We gotta have it, D. I can do it, baby. Here I go.
Drops back. Throwing. Right on target to the wide receiver. The defense dropped everybody back, but he was able to find some space and make the catch for the first down.
That was a good read off the line by the receiver. He recognized his zone coverage, made a slight adjustment to his route. The quarterback knew where he would be, made a good throw, and they converted for a first down.
The Buccaneers come out in a nickel package.
Danny.
Hand it off. Samuel is there on the stop at the 42-yard line. Joyce rumbles forward for a gain of 4. It's second down and 6 to go.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
The Bucks come out in a nickel package. Hand it off to the back. Kraft comes up to make the play at the 44-yard line.
He was looking for a place to run, but all those places were filled up with guys waiting to tackle him.
Third and 3.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
Hands it off. They'll go with a play fake. Pressure.
This is what happens when you miss block. Guys go by, quarterback goes down, team loses yard.
Number 10 comes into the game for the punt. Coleman sets up, waiting for the punt. From the 23, sharp stiff on. Hold on, we've got a penalty on the play, and let's check it out.
Holding on the receiving team, number 41.
The team with the most discipline is the team that doesn't commit stupid penalties, and they're the team that usually executes better.
Ball on their own 22.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
Let's go now. Hold the left.
Only one man in the backfield. With a counter play. Lewis comes up to make the play at the 26-yard line. Knight busted through for a few tough yards. Second and 6.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
Hey, watch the screen. Watch your eyes. You turn it
Can't
up.
in motion.
Me. Come on. From the start.
They give it to the halfback. Slips the tackle. Bennett is there on the stop.
This is tough running here. Let's watch him as he gets through right here. And he breaks a tackle and he keeps moving forward. I tell you, this guy's hard to bring down.
it off to the back. Lewis is there for the tackle at the 39.
This is a spot where you want to show the defense that they have to respect the running game.
Ball on their own 39.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
Only one man in the backfield. Hand off to the tailback. Bates comes up to make the play at the 40-yard line.
One thing these guys don't want to do is give up in a running game, because if they do that, they become one-dimensional, and that plays right into the defense's hands.
And a pickup of about 2. Ball on their own 40.
40-yard line.
They give it to the halfback. Fakes the handoff with the throw, and he makes the grab.
Now that's a quick release. The quarterback decided where he wanted to go with it, and boom, it was in the receiver's hand.
So they have 1st and 10 here.
46-yard line.
The Titans come out in a 4-3.
Watch your man. I can do it, man.
With a counter play. Number 91 is there for the tackle at the 42.
When you have a good balance of run and pass on offense, the defense doesn't have a chance to focus in on either one of them. They need to be prepared to cover both options.
2nd and 6.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
Watch the snap down. Keep it up. Keep moving. Let's go.
To carry it, they'll go with the play fake. Gets rid of it.
I think the quarterback just let that one get away.
Ingram was the intended receiver on that play. And this is the 8th play of this drive.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
The Titans line up in the quarter defense. Looking left for the long pass. He made the catch. It's 3 times in this drive they've been able to pick up a 1st down.
Yeah, and the thing is, they'll be doing more than just picking up 1st downs if this success continues. They're going to be picking up some points.
And this is the 9th play of this drive. They're inside the 15.
They soft, man.
Knight, the lone setback.
Defense, get ready.
Going to the air on 1st down. Gets rid of it. It's broken up. Coleman was his intended target. Green was there on the coverage. This is the 10th play of this drive.
16-yard line.
Knight, the lone back. Smith with a man in motion. With a counter play. Number 93 is there for the tackle at the 11-yard line. Knight rumbles forward for a gain of 4. It's 3rd down, and they have to get it to the 6 to pick up the 1st down.
Come on. Don't stop that motor.
The Titans come out in a 4-3. Floats one into the end zone. Caught out of bounds. And he makes the catch, but he can't get both feet down.
I'll tell you, he was led just a bit too far. Would have been a heck of a touchdown catch if he could have brought that one in.
Valentine will try to put them ahead with this field goal. The kick sails through the uprights. Decent drive, turning their first possession into 3 points.
And you want to get something on your first possession. They were looking for a touchdown, but the defense kind of tightened up.
Tampa Bay is lined up for the kickoff. Tanner back deep to return.
He got all of it. Let's see if this possession is more effective after their last possession ended in a punt.
First and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
You gotta have it, D.
Tennessee comes out in their nickel package. With the carry, Samuel is there on the stop at the 21.
Mixon runs with passes, keeps the defense honest.
Ball on their own 21.
Ball on the 21-yard line.
Let's big time. Let's go.
Joyce, the lone back. They're coming with the blitz. The defender's got it.
Now that was just a bad decision. Look at this. Two defenders right near the receiver. Now there are a few guys who think they can squeeze the ball into double coverage, and he's one of them. That time he gambled, and he lost.
Hold the look. Let's go. Let's go. I can do it, man. You can't stop me. Hey, watch the ball.
Gives the ball off.
Bring it up.
Great fake. Rolling out to his right. Sends this pass out of play. He didn't want to risk an interception and decides to throw it away. Two minutes left in the quarter.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
Do something.
Camp, the motion man.
We're talking about agreeing. Don't make the play.
A little misdirection. Number 43 is there for the tackle at the 23.
When your offensive line is getting a good push up front, it's a lot easier to pick up yardage on the ground.
The 20-yard line would net them a first down here on this third down play. The Titans come out in a 4-3. Hand it off. Bates takes him down before he can get the first. And now our viewers can see how successful each team's main running threat has been today. Valentine comes into the game to try the field goal. The veteran connecting for the field goal.
The key to winning is having your drives get some sort of points for your team. They got it done on that drive. And I'm sure they'll think a touchdown for their next one.
Tampa Bay is lined up for the kickoff. Tanner back deep to return.
And he got all of that one. A great kick. This one is fielded by Tanner. In the last series, they forced a bad pass and got the interception. Ball on their own 20.
Start the drive at the 20-yard line. First and 10.
Rodgers out of the gun. He'll pass on a first down. Pumps once. Under pressure. Throws this one off balance. He couldn't find a receiver, so he threw it where no one could get it.
Second and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Here we go. Stay at home. Let's go, D. Let's go.
Only one man in the backfield.
Defense, get ready. All day, baby. Come on. Be careful.
Dropping back, closing in, throws it. He hits his receiver. McMillan makes the catch but doesn't get very far.
And that's what the mark of a solid defense is. They close in on you in a hurry, and they don't miss tackle.
It's third down with 3 to go.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
Watch it. Come on.
The Buccaneers with a 4-man front. He tucks it away. Number 42 is there on the stop at the 27. So we should see the punter after they fail to convert on third down. Number 10 is ready to punt this one away. Coleman lines up deep for the punt return. Fair catch called for.
Fair catch made at the 34-yard line.
So they have first and 10
start
here.
the drive at the 34-yard line. First and 10.
Hey, let's go one deep.
The Titans come out in a 4-3. Looking for room. Bates is there for the tackle at the 38.
The defense held their positions and didn't let them get very far.
Ball on their own 38.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
Bring it up, bring it up. You turning it up. Hey, hey, hey.
And he gets the delayed handle. They'll spot this one at the 43. The tackle is his 5th of the game.
It's important to pound the defense with a run. Sooner or later, they're going to bend.
5-yard gain. After 1 quarter of play, the score is 6-0.
The
Bucks.
Buccaneers 6. The Titans nothing.
And we're ready to start the second quarter. Ball on their own 43.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
Keep the throttle down.
The Titans with a 4-man front.
Let's go.
Gets rid of it. And it's complete. Number 43 is there for the tackle at the 41. They convert for the first down on that throw.
And they ran the perfect play to get those couple of yards.
First and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line.
Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing.
Throwing. Jumps up. He has it. They throw it and pick up a second consecutive first down.
Well, when you start to establish something, you want to keep it going until the defense finds a way to stop you.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
Hand it off. Green comes up to make the play at the 16-yard line. Gain of 10. They're inside the 20.
Ball on the 16-yard line.
The last red zone trip resulted in a field goal.
Okay, baby, come on.
Throwing a strike to the end zone. Knight was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
Knight, the intended receiver on the play. Third and inches. Ball on the 16-yard line.
The Titans with a 4-man front.
This is it.
Hands it off. He's brought down behind the line for a short loss. They can't get the first down, but they're in field goal range. Valentine is heading onto the field for this field goal attempt. The veteran kicks it through.
And give credit to the kicker there. It's nice to have a guy that can make your drive worth 3, even if you don't get it into the end zone every time.
Tampa Bay is lined up for the kickoff. Tanner back to return.
got all of that one. This one is handled by Tanner. The defense forced a punt the last time after 3 plays. First and 10.
Will start the drive at the 15-yard line. First and 10.
Tennessee comes out with 7 in the secondary. Throws it, batted down at the line of scrimmage. Number 58 had his hands on it.
He's a pretty good cover linebacker. He can run with most guys, and he gets good position. Then he reads the pass, and he makes his move. But he'll drop a few like that one.
Second and 10. Ball on the 15-yard line.
Joyce, the lone back. Rogers comes in motion. With a counter play. Number 58 comes up to make the play.
This team's always trying to get a good mix of run and pass plays.
Gain of 4. Now it's 3rd and 6 coming up.
Ball on the 19-yard line.
With 2 extra defensive backs, the defense is in the dime. Gets the pass off, gets his hand on it.
He needs to do a better job putting the pass in the spot where only his guy can get it. Those tip passes can turn into interceptions pretty easily.
Atkins was the intended receiver on that play. Good defensive stand there. Now they'll punt it away after a 3-and-out. He's waving for the fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 39-yard line.
Ball on their own 39.
39-yard line. First and 10.
Bring it up, bring it up. Hey, watch the ball. Let's go, let's go.
Hand off to the tailback. Rivers is there on the stop. Knight picks up some tough yards there.
On the play.
Ball on their own 44.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
So we gonna take it.
The Titans with a 4-man front.
Let's run, man.
Handed off to the back. Green comes up to make the play at the 43-yard line. Nothing doing that time, John, as the linebacker gets there quickly.
He's one of those guys who's a sure tackler. He'll move up and play physically at the line, come on a blitz, and play the run just about as well as anyone on the defense.
Here are the numbers when it comes to 3rd down conversions. These 3rd downs haven't been much of an obstacle, and it's helped them to take the lead. They give it to the halfback. Spins away from the tackle. Number 93 is there on the stop at the 50. And a flag down on that play. Let's see what they call.
On the offense, number 69.
They have to repeat 3rd down.
That's what you call an uphill battle for the first down.
3rd and long after the penalty.
31-yard line.
Hey, let's go. There we go.
The Titans come out in a dime package. Dropping back with the throw. Right on target to the wide receiver.
You know, when it's 3rd and so many yards, why the heck would you run a pass pattern that was short of the first? Makes no sense to me.
Unable to get anything going on that series, they'll have to punt it away here. He signals for a fair catch.
This is where you want to respond quickly, or this could turn into a battle for field position.
It's 1st and 10.
Will start the drive at the 14-yard line. 1st and 10.
Tennessee lines up in a 4-3.
Defense, get ready.
With a counter play. Whitman is there on the stop at the 17-yard line. Now let's have a look at what our runners have done up to this point. Second and 7 coming up here.
Ball on the 17-yard line.
Bucks come out in a 4-3. Rasby is there for the tackle at the 19-yard line. The defensive tackle surged through the line to bring the runner down. It's third down and 4 to go.
Ball on the 19-yard line.
The Buccaneers come out in a nickel package. Gets rid of it. The wide receiver has it. Number 42 is there on the stop at the 33. They pick up 14 yards on third down. First and 10.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
Let's go, boys!
Tennessee comes out in a 4-3. Hand off to the tailback. Look at that power. Midfield. The 40. The 30. The 20. The 10. And he'll take it all the way. Touchdown.
When you talk about a dangerous back, this is what you have to be able to do. Not only get out there and outrun the defense, but have the power to bounce off a tackle and keep going.
The extra point attempt is good.
The offense kept taking and taking, and the defense kept giving and giving until they finally got the touchdown.
Number 10 looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off.
Back to return.
This one is taken by Coleman.
No one has really taken control so far in this one. It's still anyone's game.
Ball on their own 20.
Will start the drive at the 20-yard line. First and 10.
Only one man in the backfield. Rivers is there for the tackle at the 21. So let's take a look at how this back compares to the opposition. Almost at the 2-minute mark now.
Ball on the 21-yard line.
Knight lines up behind his fullback in the I. He takes the delayed handoff. Number 93 is there on the stop at the 23.
Right now, they need to keep going at the defense with a run. Sooner or later, they'll be able to break one for a big gain.
And a pickup of about 2. 2-minute warning coming up.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
Let's run, man!
So 2 minutes left before halftime.
23-yard line.
Come on! Watch out! Let's go, man!
Smith scans the defense from the gun.
Dead ball. False start on the offense. Number 78.
Stringer was flagged for the false start.
False starts are kind of frustrating because they're really easily avoided by just maintaining focus.
And they'll be looking at a 3rd and long now after the penalty backs them up.
All right, let's go! Watch the ball be smart. Good shoot. There we go, dude. Watch the snap down. Let's go, let's go.
Drops back. Gets the pass off. He hits his receiver. Ross is there for the tackle at the 27.
You know, I don't know why you call a play that doesn't take your receiver past that first down marker.
So 3 and out, and they'll line up to punt. And he chooses not to return this one.
The momentum has been going back and forth so far. This one looks like it's going to be a close game right till the end.
First and 10. Ball on the 36-yard line.
Let's turn it up, D. Do something. Back in the gun.
Pressure coming. The veteran slips in there and gets the sack.
Hey, you still got to give him a lot of respect. His moves haven't diminished that much, and he still makes impact plays.
Throwing. Number 42 is there on the stop at the 35-yard line.
You know what this does? It keeps one defense on the field. But it doesn't let them get the right personnel in there sometimes.
Gets the pass off. Number 58 is there for the tackle.
You don't run a pattern short of the first down on third down.
Number 10 will come in now to punt it away. Coleman back to return. This one goes out of bounds.
This one hasn't been decided yet. Each of these teams have played fairly well on both sides of the ball. So I could see this one getting decided by whoever has the last possession.
So they have first and 10 here.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
From the gun.
Blue down.
Rolls right. Pressure with the throw. Nice adjustment. Midfield. Lewis is there on the stop.
You have to play him physically off the line. Bump him off his route, jam him, stuff like that. Because I'll tell you this, if you give him a free release and he can get behind you, he can do some real damage.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
Pass play here on first down. Throws it. He hits his receiver. This one will be spotted at the 19-yard line. That's the 4th stop he's made today. So they get 2 first downs on their last 2 plays.
And they're getting it done by seeing the whole field and taking what the defense gives them.
Ball on the 19-yard line.
Ball on the 19-yard line.
The last time they were inside the 20, they came away with 3 points. Dropping back to pass on first down. So a fly to the end zone. Trying for the end zone before halftime.
Sometimes in zone coverage, a quarterback will throw to a spot where his receiver is supposed to be. That time, the only one there was a defender who couldn't make the catch.
Second and 10. Ball on the 19-yard line.
Nothing. They don't get nothing.
Smith starts out of the shotgun. Uses the pump. Under pressure.
And that's the kind of thing you got to do. You got to find a way to put the pressure on and disrupt his timing in the pocket.
So on third down, they have to get it to the 9 to pick up a first.
Nothing over your head.
They'll go with the quarter defense. With the pass, the wide receiver has it. The receiver breaks free. It's loose. The Titans scoop it up. We've reached the halfway point. Quite a contest to this point with the score. Tampa Bay 9, Tennessee 7.
We're ready to begin the third quarter of play.
Number 10 in to kick this one off.
Start the second half. Cole back to return.
Sends it sailing. This one is fielded by Coleman.
Both teams have played pretty well so far. It's still anyone's game.
First and 10.
Start the drive at the 20-yard line. First and 10.
Watch the snap, guys. Get it. Let's do our thing.
Hand it off to the fullback. It's free. The Titans fallen. The fumble is recovered by the defense.
Those eyes and reflexes are still working just fine.
So they have first and 10 here.
On the 22-yard line.
Here we go. We turning it up.
Tennessee comes out in their nickel package. Steps up into the pocket with the pass. Knocked away.
He decided to try and pass it, but he was taking so much heat that it just kind of wobbled out of there.
Second and 10. Ball on the 22-yard line.
Under 10.
Joyce lines up behind his fullback in the eye. Gets the pass off, and it's complete. When you think about guys with great hands, he's very close to the top, John.
I'll tell you what, he does a great job of using his hands and not letting the ball get into his body. He's worked very hard to improve his pass catching, and I think he's become one of the best out there.
11-yard line.
Lucky. One back. Do something.
They weren't able to get into the red zone once in the first half, but here they are in the third, inside the 20. So after that run, we can see how the two main threats on the ground have fared so far. They're 11 yards away from the end zone.
11-yard line.
The Bucks come out in a 4-3. Roger, the man in motion. They're coming with the blitz. Pass ball's incomplete. This defense, John, knows how to create a lot of pressure.
Putting pressure on the quarterback can disrupt passing, but pressuring the receivers can do the same thing. If you can play physically on the outside, bump them off their routes, hold them up at the line, you can take away his receiving options, forcing him to just get rid of it.
The Buccaneers come out in a nickel package. Closing in, gets rid of it. Incomplete pass. Great effort up front to put the pressure on.
And you see that kind of thing out of these guys a lot. They're big and they're strong and they're fast. Opposing offensive lines sure have their hands full when they get out in this field.
This kick is for the lead. Through the uprights and good. Tennessee now leads for the first time in the game.
You know, they've got some very good players who can score on you fast. They tend to really get going as the game wears on.
Number 10 comes in to kick off.
Cole back to return.
The kick sails out of the end zone.
It's still pretty early, but it's been an even game so far. We'll have to see who can take control on this drive.
First and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Let's go.
Knight, the deep back. Gets rid of it. Hits his tight end who's wide open. Green is there. for the tackle at the 29-yard line. He found a soft spot in the coverage, John.
The receiver did a great job reading the coverage. He found a hole in the zone, and the quarterback found him in that hole with the pass.
Ball on their own 29.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
Watch him, man. Knock him out.
The Titans come out with 8 guys in the box. With the pass, and it's caught. This one will be spotted at the 37-yard line. He got in there and made the tackle, his 4th of the game. Great throw to beat the zone.
I'll tell you, the defense has to do a better job of coming up and clamping down on the receiver whenever he enters their zone.
First and 10.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing.
Knight, the lone back. Smith sends a man in motion. Hands it off. Number 93 is there on the stop at the 39-yard line. Knight battles his way forward for what appears to be a 2-yard pickup. It's second down and 8 to go.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
Keep it up. Not today. Let's go.
The Titans come out in a 4-3. To carry it. Lewis is there for the tackle at the 36.
The running game's not been a factor all day.
2 on the play.
Ball on their own 36.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
We like to crack the rules. Hey.
With 2 extra defensive backs, the defense is in the dime. Caught by the receiver on the screen. John, he'll be well short of the first down.
Now, here's the thing. The defense had all the guys covered who were beyond the marker. So it was up to the short man to make something happen after the catch, and he just couldn't do it.
Reed comes into the game for the punt. Tanner sets up to run back the punt. From the 17.
42-yard punt. Return for a gain of 2 yards. The Titans will start the drive at the 20-yard line. First and 10.
Tennessee comes out in a 4-3.
Here we go, baby.
They try to jump the snap count, and that'll cost them 5. So he's called for encroachment.
The defense needs to concentrate better than that. Nothing frustrates a coach more than a penalty like that.
Following the penalty, it's now first and 5.
25-yard line.
Here I come. You can't stop me.
The Titans come out with 3 receivers tight. Steps up into the pocket. He hits his receiver. Hank is there for the tackle at the 28. Patterson makes the catch, but for a short gain, maybe 3 yards.
Second and 2. Ball on the 28-yard line.
Tennessee lines up in a 4-3. Number 58 is there on the stop at the 30-yard line.
They might not be busting off big game, but those linemen are really working hard down there.
2-yard gain. Ball on their own 30.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
Don't stop that motor.
The Titans come out with 3 receivers tight. Pressure coming.
Switching to a 3-step drop might be a pretty good idea. He has to find a way to get that ball out of there a little more quickly.
Number 10 is ready to punt this one away. Coleman looks like he's ready for the return. From the 39-yard line.
36-yard punt. Return for a gain of 2 yards. The
First and 10.
Will start the drive at the 42-yard line. First and 10.
Let's go, dude. Come on.
Knight, the lone back. Nice play fake. Throws it. He goes up
Spire.
With that completion, he's now over 200 yards
in a
passing.
first down. First and 10. Ball on the 27-yard line.
Yeah, you see me. All right, let's go.
This one is handed off. Number 43 is there on the stop.
The best backs in the league average 4 to 5 yards a carry. But there are a lot of things that go into a successful running game. You got to have good play calling, good blocking up front, and a back that can take advantage when he sees the opening.
Picked up about 6 yards that time.
Let's go.
And they're on the doorstep now, down by less than a field goal with the ball in the red zone. Throwing. This one falls incomplete. He fires the pass, but it's overthrown.
I don't think that guy could hit the water if he fell out of the boat.
Here's a look at the third down success rate of each team.
Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing. All day, baby. Come on.
The Titans line up in a 4-3.
Hold the look.
Looks to the end zone. This pass is incomplete.
It didn't look like he had too much control on that throw. Sometimes on third down, you'll see those passes that kind of have a desperation about them.
This kick is for the lead. Perfect hold, good kick, and that's 4 field goals in the game.
Not every drive is going to get you a touchdown, so getting 3 was big. Now they got to go over what worked and what didn't, so the next drive will get him a TD.
Valentine will be kicking off.
Tanner back deep to return.
This one is fielded by Tanner. The offense takes over after they were unable to get any points on their last drive. First and 10.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
The Titans line up in the bunch formation. Pressure, throws it, and it's caught. Washington comes up to make the play at the 35-yard line.
What a throw. He put everything he had into that one.
First and 10. Ball on the 35-yard line.
Come on. Everything you got. Send me
The
back.
Buccaneers come out in a 4-3.
Don't stop that motor.
Tosses it right. Odom with the tackle at the 46-yard line.
That's exactly the way you want to run this play. Perfect pitch by the quarterback. The back didn't have to break stride, and they bring it downfield for a good gain.
First and 10. Ball on the 46-yard line.
Keep it up. There we go, baby. Rock and roll. Nothing. They don't get nothing. Here we go.
Here they come. Under pressure. Throws it. Good call by the defense as they sent the corner on a blitz.
He just had too much pressure in his face to see anything, and he threw one out there. Lucky for him, it wasn't picked off.
Second and 10. Ball on the 46-yard line.
One back. Here we go.
Handed off to the back. Dropped in the backfield for a short loss. Trying to find some room in the middle, but there was no place to go.
And I'll tell you what happened. The defense was coming with a lot of guys in a run blitz, and the hole that play was supposed to go through was filled with defenders.
Here is a third and long
Ball on
situation.
the 45-yard line.
Get it up.
I think this defense looks forward to these third down situations because they've been stopping them today.
Here we come.
Throwing. And he hits his target. Number 42 is there for the tackle at the 48. McMillan made the catch but was unable to get the first down. Number 10 will come in now to punt it away. Coleman is the deep return man. And he waves for the fair catch. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Knight, the lone back. Smith sends a man in motion. They give it to the halfback. Green is there on the stop at the 16.
This is just the kind of thing that they have come to expect from their running game. A very consistent and effective ground attack.
Ball on their own 16.
Ball 16-yard line.
Will. Good shoot.
Knight, the lone back.
Let's run, man. Let's go.
It's a blitz. Gets rid of it. Knocked away.
All he can do is look at his hands and wonder what the heck happened.
Third and 3. Ball on the 16-yard line.
Watch it play. All day, baby. Come on.
The Titans with a 4-man front. Smith sends a man in motion. Hand off to the tailback. McDaniel comes up to make the play at the 26, showing a lot of strength breaking that tackle.
That was a great effort because he avoided taking a big hit and he got a first down out of it.
1st and 10. Ball on the 26-yard line.
Watch him. Not today. Let's go, B. Let's go.
He'll pass on first down. Gets rid of it. The 40. Midfield. The 40. The receiver with a lot of open room. The 20. The 10. Touchdown. Buccaneers.
I'll tell you, this is nice work by both the quarterback and the receiver in his play. Watch it here. He reads the coverage, looks for the best option, and then throws it to him.
The point after is good.
No matter what kind of field position you start with, as an offensive player, you got to be thinking touchdown. These guys kept their eye on the end zone, and that's exactly the kind of drive they were looking for.
Valentine looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off.
Back to return.
Nice distance. This one is fielded by Tanner. They're just about ready to get this drive started after being forced to punt on their last possession.
Tennessee will start the drive at the 20-yard line. 1st and 10.
Don't stop that motor.
The Bucs come out in a nickel package. With the pass, he hits his receiver. Number 42 is there on the stop at the 31-yard line. So we've reached the end of the third quarter with the Buccaneers ahead of the Titans 19-10.
The Titans 10.
The Titans have possession of the ball to begin this final quarter, but they're down by more than a touchdown. 1st and 10.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
On the 10.
The Titans line up in the bunch formation. Keeps his feet moving. Wall comes up to make the play at the 41-yard line. Joyce has picked up now over 100 yards on the ground. Second and inches.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
Watch your eyes.
Steps up, throwing, drops the interception. Vickers had his hands on it.
I think he was invisible out there. Wasn't even seen. And that's a break for the offense.
Third and inches. Ball on the 41-yard line.
7 defensive backs in on this one. The rush is on. Dumps it off. Hits the tight end, and he has room to run. Wall makes the tackle, but it's beyond the marker, so they pick up a first down.
Defense, get ready. All right, let's go.
On the call, great fake. With the pass, nearly intercepted. The defender got in between the ball and the receiver again.
Second and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line.
Let's go now.
The Buccaneers come out in a nickel package.
Play football.
Hit and sack. Roger gets dropped. They've now registered 4 sacks, and they have completely dominated that offensive line. After the sack, they'll be looking at 3rd and long here.
40-yard line.
The offense has had trouble moving the sticks on 3rd down so far. Throws it, gets his hand on it.
He's got great recovery speed. He can catch up to the ball even if he's caught out of position. That time he was right there in the secondary to tip the ball away.
Patterson was his intended target. Coleman is back to receive this kick. From the 19-yard line.
39-yard line.
First and 10.
Hey, soft, man. Hey, watch the snap.
They'll go from the I formation. Spire goes in motion. Gets rid of it. The wide receiver has it. Rivers is there for the tackle. Haley didn't have much room to do anything with that one.
Yeah, they had the coverage, and they made the sure play instead of trying something fancy, like going for the pick.
Second and 7.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
Be careful. Come on.
Hand off to the tailback. Stiff arm to the ground. Bennett is there on the stop.
On the run.
Knight rumbles forward for a gain of 4. It's 3rd down, 2 to go.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
Let's go, B. Let's go.
The Titans with a 4-man front. With a counterplay. McDaniel comes up to make the play at the 38-yard line. The run gives them a fresh set of downs.
And now what the middle linebacker has to do in these misdirection plays is read the triangle. He has to read the center, the 2 guards, through to the back. That'll tell him which way the play's going. He didn't do a very good job there.
The Titans come out in a nickel package. Going long. He's there for the catch. The 20, the 10. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
Buccaneers.
They put up 6 points by beating the coverage.
Well, the cover 2 works well because it eliminates options. At that time, the quarterback made a quick read, and he got it off quickly.
And if they can get the 2 here, they'll make it a 3-possession game.
Watch the snap now. Stay at home. Come on.
Smith with a man in motion. Trying to get to the pylon. Pulls him over.
Not able to get in for 2, they'll have to settle for a 15-point lead instead of making it a 3-score game.
Valentine in to kick this one off. Booming kick downfield. This one is fielded by Tanner.
This is where all your guys on offense have to step up and make plays. Time's running out, and they're facing a pretty large deficit. So this is where you're going to have to try and execute and come up with a little luck maybe.
First and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Let's go. Be physical. Let's go now. What's the hard count? Let's go, baby. Play football.
Closing in. Throws it. And this pass is completed. Rodgers will be looking at second down now after that pass picks up 5 yards. Second and 5.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
Here we go, baby. Rock and roll. We're talking
The
about
Buccaneers come out in a dime package. And the catch is made.
Perfect execution to get this first down. Look at it here. He knows how far they have to move the chain. And he gets it by making the right decision and laying it in there like that.
Go low. Go low. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. You gotta have it, D. Then you got nothing. Watch it.
They'll pass on first down. With the pass, Odom is there for the tackle. The defense blitzes the corner, but the quarterback got rid of it quickly for a completion and the first down.
That was a great play because he saw him coming, remained calm, and threw an accurate pass.
First and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line.
It's showtime, baby.
Tennessee lines up in a 4-3. Gets the pass off. Completed pass to the back. Samuel comes up to make the play. At the 22. They've got something going here.
Yeah, it's been one first down after another. They're putting together a nice-looking drive here.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
Joyce, the lone setback. They give it to the halfback. Whitman is there on the stop at the 21-yard line. Joyce eclipses the 100-yard mark on that carry. Ball on the 21-yard line.
Ball on the 21-yard line.
We like to crack the rules. Turn it up now.
They have to get some points on this drive and are in good position now to do that as they're in the red zone.
That was a good play, turned bad play. Good because their zone defense worked well. Bad because he dropped the interception. That's one he wishes he could have back.
And here's a look at each team's success on third down so far.
Keep the throttle down. All day, baby. Come on.
Gets the pass off, and it's caught. Terry records the tackle.
This is a guy who comes to play, and he seems to make big catches when they really need him. This time they needed to convert on third down, and he's there for the reception and the first down.
McMillan might be the target again after what he did with his last catch.
All day,
Throwing. Makes the catch. Touchdown. And this one isn't quite over.
This is an option route. The receiver's route depends on the defense he sees. But the quarterback has to see the same thing to make it work. Here, they're both on the same page, and they get a touchdown.
Let's turn it up, D. I can do it, man. It's on. Here we go.
Now that's a stiff one.
The
So they get the
two-point conversion
touchdown,
is
and
good.
now the 2. Number 10 is back and ready to put this one in the air. Nice kick. Plenty of distance. This one is handled by Coleman.
You know, they could put this one away with a good drive here.
The
Ball on their own
Buccaneers
20.
will start the drive at the 20-yard line. First and 10.
We turn it up.
The Titans line up in a 4-3. They give it to the halfback. Lewis comes up to make the play at the 29-yard line.
This guy always gives maximum effort on every play. It doesn't matter if you're asking him to run between the tackles or outside. He just takes the ball and refuses to be brought down by the tacklers.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
One of us will make a play. Let's go.
The Titans with a 4-man front. Hand it off. Green is there for the tackle. Great run there. That'll be a first down.
He really ran well there. He gets some great blocks, and he has patience as he picks up the first down.
First and
Almost
10.
at the 2-minute mark
Ball
now.
on the 37-yard line.
Watch the snap down.
The Titans line up in a 4-3.
Let's go. Get it up. Here we go, baby. You can't stop me. Look it up, baby. Let's go now.
And we've reached the 2-minute mark.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
What's the hard count?
The Titans with a 4-man front. They're going to spot this one at the 37. So that tackle was his third. He always displays great awareness, and he gets in there and brings him down for a loss.
I'll tell you, he might be one of the smartest linebackers in the NFL right now. He anticipates, closes, then boom. He drags the ball carrier down for a loss.
Second and 10.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
The Titans line up in a 4-3. Looking to run it here. They'll spot this one at the 37-yard line. He wraps him up and now has 4 tackles. And they'll face a long third down
Ball
here.
on the 37-yard line.
Bring it up. Bring it up.
The Titans come out in a 4-3.
Keep the throttle down. They worry about it coming.
Hand it off to the back. Number 43 is there on the stop at the 42. Well, that didn't cut it. Now they're looking at 4th down.
And they made the decision to just keep it on the ground. Take time off the clock, not force anything. This is a luxury of being ahead.
Reed comes into the game for the punt. Tanner into return. from the 16-yard line.
Down by a touchdown, going on offense, time running out. It doesn't get a whole heck of a lot better than this.
The Titans will start the drive at the 17-yard line. First and 10.
You gotta have it, D. Edge. Let's go.
Rodgers will work out of the shotgun.
What screen? It's on.
Pressure coming with the pass. It's batted away. McMillan was the one they were trying to get the ball to. Washington had the coverage on the play.
Second and 10. Ball on the 17-yard line.
The Bucks come out in a nickel package. Steps up, gets the pass off, almost picked off.
What the defense is doing is they're watching the quarterback's eyes. They're cluing. They're in position so that whatever happens, the ball is in front of them. And that time, it almost got him an interception.
Third and 10. Ball on the 17-yard line.
Let's go, boys. Let's make it play.
This team has to start converting on third down if they're going to be successful.
Going long. Knocked away. Rodgers was looking deep, saw that he had one-on-one coverage, but the receiver just couldn't handle it. Well, it's really not much of a decision here. They have to go for it. Pressure, throws it, almost intercepted. They go for it and don't make it.
That was a conversion the offense needed. They have to be disappointed, and it's worse because now the other team has the ball.
He'll just take a knee. Tennessee calls a timeout. They have none remaining. And a kneel down here on second down is the most likely scenario. And there's the kneel down by the quarterback.
Deuce it. Watch the ball, be smart. Hey, let's go. Stay focused, DB. Keep the throttle down. They worry about us coming. Everything you got. Gotta keep our hands in. Keep your eyes up. Keep moving. Solid 29.
He'll just take a knee. The final score is Tampa Bay 25, Tennessee 18.
25, Tennessee 18.
For EA Sports, this is Al Michaels and John Madden wishing you a very pleasant good evening.